Picking whooping sticks back together. Hey, hey, Gentleman Jack, I gotta put my dang whooping sticks back together and bring the soldering iron back out because he just fell with hollow point there, 410.
10-4. But them whooping sticks is whooping it now that I'm on the right way. Oh, I was on vertical, and I don't supposed to even have that vertical hooked up. I had them on there. I was listening around local just earlier this morning, about 3:30 when I woke up. And I shouldn't have never done that. I forgot to change it. Lord, no wonder I was having a hard time hearing and getting out a while ago. Man, vertical ain't no good on when you go out here shooting skips.
Hey, man, it works good for me. Hey, Gentleman Jack, it works good for me. You know, I got a beam on my trailer, but shoot, man, I got these copper stopper sticks, and they work pretty good. They're little fighting sticks. They're copper, and they do it, no doubt about it. But I had to put them all back together. Oh, hollow point just whooped my ass there, 410.
10-4. You get here. You know, I got a friend. You talked to him. He's down at BAM, old Triple Deuce out of the BAM. Now, not Triple Deuce out of Chicago. He's out of the BAM down here. And he bought him one of those. Somebody's making those copper chopper sticks, whatever they are. He bought one. Sure enough, did it. He's got it on a pole and got it grounded somehow or another. And he's talking on it out in Arkansas. He's on TDY out there for 2 years. He's in a campground because they brought him a travel trailer to stay in. And but he has to talk. That's what he did. He bought him one of those copper antennas. Come on.
10 Roger on that, man. I built these from Home Depot. I built these all by myself from Home Depot. I just went to Home Depot, got me some copper pipe, you know, like you do your sinks with, and a couple like couplers and that stuff like that, so I can you know, slide them in and out and make them the right size, and then just put a couple studs on the bottom, and they work good there, 410.
Hey, 410. So you got two of them co-faced?
I got one driven, and then the other back one is a reflector. It's fighting sticks on that end there, Gentleman Jack. One is a driven. It's like a quarter wave copper stick, and then the other one is the reflector they're breaking.
Oh, okay. But you know what, you get a better job at depending on which way you're going down the road, whichever way they're pointing there, Roger.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Now, I'm just sitting over here in my spot, so I just pointed east. But, yeah, they're directional, that's for sure. They work real good on that aspect. Kind of like just a small, you know, quarter wave beam, you know. Small little quarter wave vertical they're breaking.
Hey, 10-4, boy, they're working. They're working great, because the only one that come over you yesterday, and you came over him to start with, you know, and that was String Bean. He was, at first you were chopping his lips off, and I don't know what happened. Maybe you got to moving and went to a different spot or something, but then old String Bean, he could come up over you, but now he was the only one that did it yesterday, and I listened most all the day.
Yeah, 10 Roger on that. Yeah, I know. This is a devastating little station right here. I'm just running an 8-pill. That's all I got. It's an 8-transistor getaway driver on that end. That's my little driver for my trailer on that end, man. And it does some damage when I want it to, man. So I figure when I'm not working, I'm dropping this maul on these mud ducks.
Yes, sir. Boy, it's working great. I mean, great, John. You'd be, I don't guess nobody out this way does any water gating, you know, the playback so you guys can hear, I don't guess. You're still getting in there, man. Yeah, I was talking to my brother last night, see if he can't hit him a broadband, computer broadband line, run out there and do it and let him do a little video gating for you guys so y'all get a little return, because everybody does it, y'all do it for us, and we don't do it for y'all there, Roger.
Hey, 10 Roger on that. Well, he doesn't have to really get the online. He can use the program and do it and then upload it later. If you go on WWPDX, I have the software that I use, and it's free for all the WWPDX brothers on that end, man. So you let him know that old John Denver's got the software for it. He don't need to be online to do it from YouTube. He could do it with a piece of software.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll tell him. I won't even get that broadband out there to his radio room anyway. That way, when I'm in his radio room and he's talking and gives me something to do, I can get on the internet.
Yeah, 10 Roger on that. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Yeah, tell him to get the broadband. Tell him to get the DSL. Get some wireless internet going on. And then, I use the software because it's easier. Because I'm in a mobile, and I can't really do it online and do it all from YouTube, for one. And for two, I can edit my gates and stop them and start them when I want. And pick the good parts out,
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, boy, editing goes a long way to doing a better video and audio. Editing's what the 357 on there, Chris.
Yeah, 10 Roger on that. That's why I like using the one I'm using. I use the Total Recorder Video Pro, and it works real good, man. It's just like an old tape player. You just press record, set a couple settings, and works good. And then when you save it, you can pick the ones, the right gates you want out of there. From start from 3 minutes to starting at the end of 9 minutes or whatever, in the middle of a 50-minute gate on that end. And that's why I like it. I just take the good parts out and then upload them, and then the rest can just stay in the noise. John's gone.
Hey, Roger. What program did you call that? Illinois.
It's the Total Recorder Video Pro. It's the Total Recorder Video Pro. You can get it on WWPDX if you go in there and you see the Watergate tips, I think it is, the Watergate tips forum. You'll see that I got a thread in there that says Watergate. It says Video Total Recorder Video Pro. And you open that up and it gives you a link to download it, and then you can use it. It works real good, man. So I got it for free for all the WWPDX brothers.
Hey, 10-4. All right, we'll do that. Absolutely will. That's great. Yeah, somebody out here on this side of the continent needs, 3 or 4 of the guys need to do it. Because, so many of you guys do it, and when nobody around here returns the favor. Do you know of anybody in the East Coast along here that even does it for you fellas?
Only 5-1 in Virginia that I know of, and then Deer Slayer does it in Florida. Ice Cream Man's starting to do it now, but I don't know a whole lot of others that are doing it. There's a couple guys in New York that are doing it, but there's me. I do it constantly, man. I love video gates and water gates, man. I love recordings. I don't want to miss nothing, man. I get some good entertainment, man. Like yesterday, 6'5", man, 6'5" in Mobile, Alabama. He whooped all them boys in the Buckeye State, man. I sure am glad I had it on video gate there, 410.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, maybe we can get old Gatekeeper to do that. He's set him up a great radio station now. The only thing we need to do is get direct feed into the radio. We got all the other broadcast stuff, but we don't want to do it with the Pro Tools. We don't want to do that part with a computer. We like the manual boards and the manual compressors, the rack equipment, And he's got his set up pretty much right. We just need Dago when he gets out to Manchester. He said he's going to set these Cobra 2000s for us up for direct feed. And then I guess we'll be getting some good audio out that way, Roger.
Hey, 10 Roger on that. Well, you already got good audio, man. I mean, hell, I'm on an old Cobra 29 GTL. It's got great audio on that end. I know that trick. That's a good trick to do, but it's hard to do in a mobile. Good to do it on a base station, but I can't do it in a mobile. I'd rather just go with what I got on that end, no doubt about it. But, yeah, that's good, you guys getting it all together. Yeah, make sure you just get the line in, because the line in is what I do. That way it sounds like it's on the radio instead of through the microphone there, 410.
Oh, yeah, brother. Yes, sir. That's it. I run a 29. I run a 29 out in my mobile. Boy, I love that radio. And I don't use a power mic with it. I use a Cobra C73. Boy, that's a good, just basic hand mic. It puts out good audio. But I'm a Cobra man. I think they put out great audio. Cobra, I think they were way ahead of their time, Roger.
Hey, 10 Roger on that. Yeah, they were ahead of their time. I'm on an old one, though. The one I'm talking on is a Cobra 29 GTL. It's like a 1971 made from Hong Kong. But I'll tell you what, though, this thing works good. Doesn't pick up no noise, but it has a lot of swing. My buddy, he My radio technician, he modified it and everything, man, so it works real good. I'm going to get out the middle of the road there. I know we've been kind of hogging a band on that end there, Gentleman Jack, so I might let the peanut gallery go, you know what I mean.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, right now, I think you and I are probably hogging the air. But anyway, I appreciate the information. Yeah, I'll get on WPDX and take a look when I go on Brothers, because I don't have it here. All I could get was dial-up, and that wasn't worth. I said, I'm not paying you for this. So all I use now is a cell phone. But anyway, I've enjoyed it. I'll be listening to you, and we'll talk a little later on here in the next hour or so. I'm not going anywhere. Not for a while. Hey, John Denver, sound good down there in the San Bernardino Rocky Mountain High.
San Bernardino Rocky Mountain High. I've had this mall down for 2 hours. Take care, Gentleman Jack. You smoking too, Cat Bigger. I video gated all that. I'm gone.
Check, my friend.
Yeah, you both sound real good, and I second that on the radio thing. Them Cobras are damn good radio for your money.